Hey guys, welcome back to another bride judging video, and I'm trying to get this chair to go up a little higher. There we go. It's kind of bright in here. The light's crazily bright today. Um, and my glasses, and the glare is beyond donkeyish today. Um, got my good old Mountain Dew here, ready to go, and they changed the cans. Anybody notice that? Anybody like it? Because I think I like it. It's cool. Good upgrade. Good upgrade. Um, but besides the annoying glare on my glasses, which I'll just go ahead and take them off. Um, I have a movie review today for you, and I wanted to get this one because I watched it, and I don't want to forget to review it because I did watch it. So I want to make sure I get this recorded and get it out of the way because it was a really good movie, surprisingly, and it wasn't exactly what I expected it to be. I didn't know what to expect, to be honest. But today the review is going to be about Black Snake Moan. Um, this is a movie that has Samuel L. Jackson and Christina Ricci, and surprisingly, Justin Timberlake. I didn't know that, and there's also a couple other people in there that you'll recognize if you haven't seen the movie yet. I think the main guy, or Justin Timberlake's friend, uh, he plays kind of a pivotal role in the movie, um, and you'll kind of get the hint when you start watching the movie. And every time they show him, everything he usually does, um, you can just kind of see that he may have things. He probably would be later on in the movie something would happen with him. Um, but it's a really good movie. Christina Ricci basically plays a nymphomaniac. Um, I'm not going to explain what that is. So if people or kids are watching, then figure it out for yourself. But that becomes a problem for Christina Ricci's character. I don't remember her in the character's name in the movie, but Samuel Jackson plays a guy who lost his wife, and I don't think she left him. Maybe she did. Yeah, she did leave him. That's right. I'm not sure why she left him. I'm not sure what's going on. I think she's like he's addicted to the farm and house and doesn't want to leave. That's what I'm assuming. But he seems to be kind of on the outs with himself and trying to figure himself out. And in the process, he's helping her with her problem, what I discussed. And he helps her by chaining her up, and that's part of the whole thing. That's what you see in the trailers of you see Christina Ricci's character chained up in the house, and that's really all you see in the trailer. And you see a little bit of yelling back and forth between the two of them, which that's the good part of the movie when um, they're bantering back and forth when Christina uh, you know fights back about not wanting to be chained up. But it's a good movie, and I think in the end, it's a really, really good movie. It's kind of an odd movie to say that it's a very well done movie, and it's a movie actually that I think like if it didn't have some parts in it, I think it probably would be more respected for the kind of story that it is. But just because it has the nymphomaniac kind of part to it, I think that's probably one part that probably critics and stuff don't want to admit that it's a good movie, but it really is an incredible movie that probably will be a cult classic in years to come. I haven't really ever heard people talk about it though, and I think it's still kind of. I know it's not new, but I think it's newish. So I don't think that people really talk about it in respect of being a cult following yet. But I think that as years go by and it gets released on DVD and more people pick it up and check it out through Netflix and such like that, I think more and more people will see the movie and it'll become a cult following because I really do think it's a great movie. If you haven't checked it out just because of what you may think it is, it's not what you think. That's what I'll say. Um, it's kind of an odd movie because one has Justin Timberlake in it, which shocked me, and it's kind of a love story in a way, a different kind of love story, and it's an interesting movie. There are curse words in it, um, and kind of an old timey feel to it too. It's not. I don't think it's in olden times, but they live like in a small town, I want to say it's like Tennessee or Texas that they're in. I don't know where they filmed, but yeah, I think that's where they're trying to say they're somewhere in the South is what I know they're trying to portray, I believe. But it's not like in a big city or anything, so it seems kind of has that old timey kind of feel like to the movie, but it's not really. But yeah, I would definitely recommend checking out Black Snake Moan. If you haven't seen it because you think it's something else, I would definitely give it a shot. You know, if you like movies like I think Quentin Tarantino may have done this movie. I forget to really do my research before I did the video, but I don't know. I don't know who did this movie. He may have done this movie, but I don't think so. But if he did, I wouldn't be surprised because it's a really, really good movie. And if you haven't seen it, you need to definitely check it out. If you like movies like me and you like a good movie, you know, just be aware that there are some scenes in it, especially there is nudity um, in the movies at the beginning, and in the first, you know, half an hour of the movie, there is a lot of scenes that you don't want younger ones to see. So just be aware of that. And other than that, you know, watch it when they go to bed. It's a good movie. It's really, like I said, I think people will be surprised by what they think it is, and then after they watch it, they'll be like, huh, surprised, I should have watched this sooner, you know, because it's such a good movie. It's just everything put together. Um, Samuel L. Jackson sings during the movie, and that's a really, really good part of the movie. I really enjoyed that, but I'm a big music buff as well, if you watch the channel. And, you know, it was some really, really good old timey music is in there. I think he does blues. He sings blues, I believe, in it. Um, and old timey kind of blues and stuff. So really good stuff in there. Like I said, if you haven't checked it out, definitely check it out. Christina Ricci does a great job playing her character. Even Justin Timberlake, which I don't know if this came before or after Alpha Dog. I want to say after, but I could be wrong. It could have been before. Um, but either way, I think he did a decent job in the movie. I don't think he could have. I don't think he did the best because he didn't really have a huge role in it. He's in it, but he's not in it for very long. I want to say at the most he's in it like 15 to 20 minutes, like not even probably not even that much. I'm just guessing at this juncture, but it's mostly Samuel L. Jackson and Christina Ricci's character. A lot of it is honestly Samuel L. Jackson in the movie. So the parts, if you're worried about Christina Ricci's character and you're just not a fan of hers, you know, it's mainly just a Samuel L. Jackson movie. She's in it a lot, but it seems to me that it's kind of well stacked to where they're both in the movie about the same amount of time. So, you know, Christina Ricci is a great actress. If you haven't seen anything with her in it, she's definitely worth checking out. Any of her movies that you haven't seen, I think she does a great job, and she's not one of those actresses that picks movies at random. I really do think she selects her roles very, very carefully. And even though she does pick some roles that you'd be surprised, like why did she pick this? You know, she was in Casper for God's sakes, and but she does go down some weird paths and she picks some interesting movies. But I think that when her career is over with, and I think she's probably going to be, I honestly think she's going to start winding down. But I don't think she really honestly cares about the kind of roles she gets. She's more into being in good movies, and I think that's a good thing for people to do. Um, Especially one she's younger. She's getting up there. So I think that she'll probably start, I would assume that she would start taking more serious roles now and try to get into bigger movies now. But I think she's just trying to pick her roles very carefully, and that's good. That's good for her. But yeah, I would definitely recommend Black Snake Moan. It is available on Netflix, I believe, still. Um, I would check it out soon because I don't know how long that's going to be on there. Some of the major movies like Black Snake Moan and some other movies, you never know how long they're going to be on there because those movies are the ones that usually go in and out very, very quickly. Kind of like I think Captain America: Civil War, like it's on Netflix right now. If you didn't know that, you should go check that out before it leaves because those movies are the ones that don't stay on there very long. So, like I said, you never know. Black Snake Moan may be on there for a while. It could not be on there for a while. Who knows? Like Beverly Hills Cop was on there for a little bit and then it went off and then it came back on. So you never know. Some movies go on and off and stay on there constantly just because of, I guess, people having them probably in their queues, I'm thinking, and Netflix notices that, I think, and they try and get them on there because they don't want to probably make their people that watch it on Netflix mad. That's what I'm assuming. That's just guessing. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, Black Snake Moan, definitely worth your watch. Samuel Jackson, Christina Ricci, Justin Timberlake, they all do a great job in the movie. And like I said, it's one of those movies that's probably going to end up being a cult classic. If it's not, I'd be super surprised because it's a super good movie. Um, I could see this movie being something that people talk about, in the future, like Pulp Fiction. It doesn't have, it has some good quotes in it too, that I can see a lot of people quoting from in years to come because um, I just think it's like I said, I think it's a little bit newish, um, for people not to really call it a cult classic but I think that after it's been out a while and after Walmart carries it, because I'm pretty sure Walmart carries the movie, um, it's people will get to see it more, and people that weren't in the time that it came out got to see it. Kids maybe that graduated high school and stuff like that maybe couldn't see it back then. I think that they'll finally get to see it and they'll enjoy it for what it is. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. As always, more content coming from me. I try to upload videos, at least most of the week. There may be a couple days that I skip and I don't upload any videos, and the only reason probably for that is because I'm working and I just don't get the opportunity, or I get tired and just don't upload anything. But I always got content ready on the computer. I just don't get it uploaded, to be honest. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, keep rocking and keep watching movies.